Welcome back, guys. We were talking to these two, and supposedly I'm going to get in a contest with Shizune. Shizune pushes her glasses up to the bridge of her nose in a very matter-of-fact way. Oh, bell rings. Saved by the bell. I don't think whatever I do with Shizune is really going to work. I argue more, but the bell rings. But she quickly gets up and picks up her bag, looking like an looking at me expectantly. I had almost forgotten what I was supposed to have lunch with. I was supposed to have lunch with them. Shizune ... Where do you want to eat? The cafeteria? Haha. That's so plain. Okay, let's go. Plain? Well, I guess. In my old school, I like to eat outside, nearly at the back, near the back of the building. It was a good spot, but I didn't find it until nearly the end of my freshman year. I wonder if there's a similar place to eat here. Misha seems to imply says much. Shizune and Masha pull me towards the cafeteria, which is surprisingly not packed. Maybe some students favor eating in classrooms or outside. I saw something on my classmates had boxed lunch. After we finished the eating, Misha picked up where we left off earlier. So, He-chan, you want to know about clubs and stuff, right? Shizune ... Right. Shi-chan. Hiki-chan. Right. Siki-chan. Okay. I guess it must make sense. I guess it makes sense to ask first. Exchanging a little nod of confidence, they return their faces to me, and Misha straightens her posture as if she was about to deliver a speech. Hiki-chan, do you have anything really interesting in? I understand I used to play soccer, but I'm really not into it, but I don't follow the team and players or anything like that. As of lately, I usually just read a lot. There's a book club, right? Siki-chan, right? But it seems like they have all the members they could possibly have right now. Sorry, Hiki-chan. It's really popular club. ... Oh, okay. But more to the point, Hiki-chan, does this mean you don't have anything already in your mind? Not really. ... Good, great. That's great, Hiki-chan. Really great. Ha ha ha. Wow, she likes laughing a lot. Why is that so great? Why is it so great? No reason. Well, Hiki-chan, other than the clubs and the upcoming festival, there is one thing. Student council. Yeah. See. I don't know the student had a student council, but it's a very melodramatic setup. Although just to tell me that I'm pretty sure that two of them, just because Shizune looked a little embarrassed about it, and Masha is laughing. Wow. Shizune quickly retakes control of the discussion. How did you take control of the discussion? In a manner of speaking, after all, it's still Masha who has the voice, whatever she says. Shizune ... Well, right. Hiki-chan, maybe you should join the student council. They could use more people. Yes, definitely. You should definitely join. Why? Well, for one, we could hang out even every day. Hiki-chan, Siki-chan, and I are both in the student council. Actually, Siki-chan is the president. Wow. Okay, she's the president. I start to get the suspicion that Shizune and Miyashi might be the most unbased people to talk about with. As if reading my mind, Shizune quickly adjusts her glasses and signs something to Masha. ... Of course, we're not trying to get you to join just because we would obviously benefit from you joining the student council, and therefore have an incentive to try to get you to. So you're admitting that Shizune ... No, we're admitting nothing. I mean, Hiki-chan, of course it would be nice if you joined, and we would appreciate it. But even without all that, joining the student council shows a healthy interest in the workings of one school. Ugh. Yep, it's true, Hiki-chan. Besides, you don't want to spend time with us after school, Hiki-chan. I can't tell if she's being genuine or if she's just really good acting, but both of them seem to be trying hard to look their cutest. Although he goes for the cutest, they're looking cute. Although they are already pretty cute to begin with. Keeping something from me, Hisayo. Okay, what the fuck is it? Hisayo, yeah, Hisayo. Well, Shizune, ... So it's late. It's settled then. What? Look at this student council, Hiki-chan. Wait, no. Aw, see, Shiki-chan. Of course, it wouldn't go so easy. ... Yep, it's alright though. It would be boring if it went that smoothly. Oh well. Shiki-chan owes me candy now. You were betting on it? Hey, my life is not a game here. Shizune-san seems very intrigued by this. Means the signs to her and the aggressive glint returning to her eyes. ... Wow, that's interesting, Hikichi. Let's play a game. What? That's not what I said. How about rich man, poor man, Hiki-chan? If you lose, you have to join the student council. No, absolutely not. Oh, why not? Why? Because you both have the same incentive there, and therefore the same goal, which is get me to join the student council, right? Shizune ... Yep. I like how they're both still very honest. Yeah, this isn't my goal, but what does this mean is I didn't even get to make a choice. But what this means is both of you can team up and now be at a clear disadvantage, so I will have to decline. Oh wow, thanks. Wow, Hisayo, you made her so... Look at her. She's frowning now, Hisayo. Oh no, she's frowning. Hiki-chan, I'm very offended. Are you saying you don't trust us? And that would pull something so disingenuous. That makes me sad. Sorry. It's hard to tell where Shizune's influence ends up in Mashino's thoughts though. Shizune ... In order to atone for hurting a young girl's feelings, you should definitely join the student council. No. How about a game of paper football instead of the rich man, poor man? Paper football? Yeah, it's a game. It's a game they play in America. You make a paper triangle, then you try to shoot it into a goalpost that the other players make with their fingers. It's pretty cool. It is the ultimate form of competition between two people. Miki-chan. Shizune ... And it's also played by elementary and middle school children. Suki-chan, they're I don't like doing that wahaha thing. Wahaha. So evil when she does it. Wahaha. That means it's a game that really spectates the boys from the men. More like boys from the slightly older boys. Anyway, I'm not going to play neither. Just the fact that you know about it means you're probably surprisingly good at it. yeah, that's true. How did you know that? No, he could. Suzuki frowns at Masha, telling me that she probably wasn't supposed to admit that. So, readily, it was. Wow, she's so straightforward. I love Masha. Man, Masha is so cool. I wouldn't say that I'm happy with their attempts to get me into the student council, but I'm a little curious about what the student council does here. I've never been on one before, or even known anybody who was a member, so it's interesting to me. I also kind of like Shizu and Masha. You like them both? Wow. There can only be one! So maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Shizune ... Okay, Hiki-chan, how about Risk, the game of world's domination? I don't know what that is. It's really fun, Hiki-chan. You fight the control of the world with armies and everything. Sounds like Shizune would be good at that. If you want to play, we can after school. ... And really, Shiki-chan, you want to play just for fun? Suki-chan hasn't played in a long time, so if you want to, there is no strings attached. Oh, well, okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. We'll see you after school in the student council room. Or then, Yuki-chan. Wait, why there? Because it's where we keep the game. It's a trap, man. Remember the wise words of Colonel Akbar. It's a trap. That's the end of this episode. If you guys like this episode, give it a like, subscribe. Start friendship me today, and bye.